Once, in a small village nestled between mountains, lived a young man named Harry. He was known for his hard work, honesty, and ambition. Harry's greatest strength was his mother, Mary, who raised him single-handedly after his father passed away. From a young age, she instilled in him values of integrity and perseverance. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Harry sat by the riverbank with his friends. They were discussing life and the people they trusted most. His friends spoke of mentors, leaders, and even wealthy merchants they admired and considered reliable. But Harry, with a distant look in his eyes, said, "In this world, none other than my mother is truly trustable." His friends were puzzled. "Why only your mother?" one of them asked. "Surely there are others we can trust." Harry smiled softly and shared a story. "Many years ago, when I was just a boy, our village suffered a great drought. People struggled to survive, and food became scarce. One night, I lay awake in bed, starving. I overheard my mother speaking to a neighbor. She had given away our last bit of grain to a family that was even worse off than us. In the morning, I confronted her. 'Why, Mother? Why did you give away what little we had left?' She looked at me with kind, weary eyes and said, 'Because they needed it more, my son. And I trust that we will find a way, just as we always have.' Days passed, and I worried about how we would survive. But then, something miraculous happened. A traveling merchant, who had once been a beggar in our village, returned with sacks of food. He came to our door and said, 'Your mother helped me when I had nothing. Now it's my turn to help you.' It was then I realized, my mother's trust and selflessness weren't bound by the material world. She had faith and kindness in the unseen forces of good. And through that, she taught me that trust doesn't come from wealth or power. It comes from the heart. People may change, circumstances may shift, but my mother's love and integrity have never wavered. She has been the only constant source of trust in my life." His friends fell silent, reflecting on Harry's words. They had never thought about trust in such a deep way. To them, trust was often transactional, based on what someone could offer. But for Harry, it was something more profound. From that day on, Harry's words echoed in their hearts. In a world full of uncertainties, they too began to understand that trust, the truest kind, often lies in the pure, unconditional love of a mother. In the end, Harry realized that while many people may come and go in life, seeking personal gain or recognition, a mother's love and trust are unwavering. For him, in a world full of doubts and complexities, there was no one else he could rely on more deeply than his mother.